What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here live at Talladega for Southern Grown. As currently, Austin Craig has the quick time. We got Keith Hackney and Adam Purcell out there putting lap times down as Hackney, our points leader, coming in tonight as it's championship weekend. Hackney has 2,037 points. Chris Pendle, 2,028. Estep, 2,025. Adam Purcell, 2019, and Max Wong in fifth with 2017. These guys are going for the championship here tonight. There are 17 cars out here, so definitely Max might be out of reach for Max for first, but he could definitely for sure get second place here tonight, as these guys are all going to go head to head. Katie, thank you for the stars, appreciate it. And guys, just a reminder, if you weren't on earlier, you could see, hey, what's this shit? We have our subscription open now, as Facebook has approved us for subscriptions. So if you guys like the content, make sure you guys click on it. $4.99 a month to subscribe, and it definitely helps the channel. Miss you too, Katie. I know it's been a while. I know you've been going through a lot. Keith Hackney now on the poll. Katie, you know Keith. Thank you. Thank you. So this is championship weekend. Let's not forget the sponsors here, as BlackFin Marketing is tonight's race sponsor. Gotta remember where I put all my notes. So it's BlackFin Marketing. I know I got notes in here somewhere. BlackFin Marketing, paving the road to your brand success. Stand out from the crowd with your social media marketing. Go to BlackFin.marketing and check those guys out. As always, we have Deep Racing out here sponsoring the Pole Award as we wait for Josh. Thank you for the like. Mr. Stelia girl. Adam Purcell ends up 7th on the chart as he finishes his qualifying run. Thad still left to go out there. He might not. Oh, he's not going to, as there's only 5 seconds left to qualifying. So it looks like Hackney's going to win tonight's pole here tonight. Thank you for the stars, Katie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 200 more. Appreciate it. Epic fail. Yeah, I do a couple of those. I learned them from Robbie. You know, I try to take a mold from what you guys did, so I got to throw those epic fails in every once in a while. All right, these guys are going to go out for a warm-up. We're going to go ahead and pull in Keith Hackney. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me make sure I got the chat off, because that could be an epic fail. I do. Speaking of epic fails, there goes Max. Let's go ahead and pull in Hackney here. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Welcome in the booth. Katie's in the chat. Man, another poll for the season finale here tonight. And, man, you got a points lead here coming in. You got, 9 points over second place Chris Pendle. It looks like the championship, if you can just get a solid finish, is all yours here tonight.
Yeah, I didn't really want to qualify a pole, to be honest with you. Because I don't think I'm really going to ride up here. Maybe try to get a bonus point or two and just sort of fall back and just ride for a little while, because
Todd, thank you for the like.
This place. So I got the bigger picture I'm looking at here, and just trying to walk out of here with this championship and this money and move on.
It's definitely got to feel good coming in here, and having a little bit of a points buffer, knowing there's only 17 cars, and 2 of them are your teammates, so that has to make you feel pretty good going in for your chances here tonight. But a pole definitely is the best way to start. So what are your plans after Southern Grown? You going back to knock the dust off and run some more dirt racing again?
I mean, yeah, I got a few things.
CJ, thank you for the like.
We don't Don't really know about the whole Southern grown thing. Trying to sweet talk Carl and them to bring it back again. So we don't know how that's gonna fare. But if not, then I'm gonna focus on maybe try to find some other asphalt stuff and for sure dirt, man. I've just teamed up with a elite performance this week, and it's been a good showing.
Right.
Been fast in about everything we've been in. The whole team has actually. So don't really know. They do a lot of sets, obviously for everything, not just dirt, dirt, asphalt, rally, whatever. So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Well, definitely nice to be able to go out and hopefully grab that first bonus point here tonight. Any friends and family you want to give a shout out to? Sponsors?
Man, just right now, I just got to thank Mother Nature for. I mean, we got a little bit of snow today, so I'm happy that the power didn't go out. So we're just gonna go with that right now, and then if we make it to the top here at the end of the race, we'll go down the full list.
Well, I'll tell you what. You want to talk about snow? Maybe we can talk about it at the end of this broadcast. We're supposed to get a foot.
Yeah, they said we're supposed to get a couple inches, and here we didn't get but like maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So
Yeah. Well, there you go. Go out there. Hopefully you have a good run here tonight, and be talking to you later on.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Later, bud. All right, so Hackney with the poll here from Team No Love. Angel, thank you for the share. CJ, thank you for the like. Keith, thank you for the share. Todd, thank you for the like. All right, let's see. It gives me a chance to see this track, and it's always good to be able to see the track. Yeah, we get a lot of it here too. You got to think of where I live. Got to think about where I live. All right, so we are just about done with tonight's warm up. As we only got a few takers. Probably Max out there destroying his truck. Charles Barnes out there practicing throwing slide jobs on at Talladega. As we get ready to go racing here tonight. Guys, don't forget, they have activated our subscription button. So if you guys like the content, remember, we don't charge these leagues. Make sure you go ahead and support us down there. $4.99 a month. They've been giving out a lot of free 2-month subscriptions. So click on the link, see if it gives you the free one. Well, you might be further north, but with me living right on Lake Ontario, we get that stuff called lake effect snow. A lot of it. And Lake Ontario doesn't freeze all the way like the rest of the Great Lakes. So Syracuse, for the longest time, was the 5th snowiest city in the world with over 100 people population. And I'm only like 100,000 people population. I'm only like 40 minutes from there, and we get more snow than they do. Zach, thank you for the like. All right, let's go through tonight's starting order. It is a competition, Mark, so don't compete with me. No, they're the same trucks. They haven't updated it to the new trucks yet. All right, let's pull up tonight's qualifying order. We got Hackney on the pole, Austin Craig in second, Lane Phillips in third, Nathan Eastep in fourth, Kyle Harbin in fifth, Charles Barnes in that 6th position, Adam Purcell in 7th, Carl Staton in 8th, Spencer Teal starting in 9th, Angel Santiago starting in 10th, Max in 11th, Al starting in that 12th position, Steven in 13th, Christopher in 14th. Oh, I forgot to scroll through. I did an epic fail if you're still watching. Then we got Zach in the 15th position, Ron Morrison 16th, and Thad did not take a qualifying time, starting in that 17th. And final position, guys, this is going to be a good one. Talladega, always fun with these guys. These guys know what they're doing. Should be a good, clean one, as we're going to do 60 laps here tonight. Right? We got to go end of season because we get hammered a lot. Adam getting the cone. Max disappointed. Adam got the cone before him. I guess they don't mesh well. Looks like Everybody, there's a bunch of people over at Deep Racing rather than on the Discord here as we get ready to go green flag racing here tonight. 60 laps for the truck. These guys are gonna have to pit. They're gonna have to play strategy. To be interesting to see how this one goes here tonight. So Keith Hackney looking to take that early bonus point. How hard will Austin Craig try and prevent him from doing that to help his teammate Adam Purcell out here tonight? Max, he's almost got to get up there and lead as many laps as he can, as it looks like. Does Angel already have a dented rear end? Let's go take a look at that thing. He's already got a dent. Let's go back to Al. Did Al hit him? Al looks clean, so I don't know what happened there. As we get ready to go green flag, Keith Hackney. Remember, the start-finish line is way down the road. Chris, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Is way, way, way down the front straightaway, so these guys got to be careful when they fire off. Say, wait on the green flag. Green flag is out, as you can see. You saw Lane get on the gas in that number 29 as he had a little squirrely moment there. Maybe a little bit of spin of the tires. So head down into turn number 1 and 2. Oh! Contact early on as the first caution flag. Oh, we already got a bunch of people caught up in this one. Oh, that is not good. What happened there? Austin Craig goes flying through the air. I'm not really sure what happened. We're going to try and see if we can figure it out. Oh, he stopped pushing and just kind of didn't work for Austin. As we had the first caution flag of the night. Quite a few cars caught up in this one. Let's take a look a little bit more here in the middle of the quite a few cars with damage. Oh, relatively minor damage, but minor damage can play a big role in these cars aerodynamic wise. Max has damage. Yeah, looks clean. I'm looking at the noses mostly. Chris looks like he might have a little wrinkle in his hood. Carl with a ton of damage. Spencer Teal destroyed. Austin destroyed. That stayed clean on that one. To go up through the field. Let's see how E-Step. E-Step should have had more damage. Doesn't look too bad. Charles with a bunch of damage. Kyle Harvin. Lane's got some damage. And Keith Hackney. I'll tell you what, Keith Hackney looks clean, but that's an easy lap to lead there as the caution flag came out immediately. Right? It would have been nice to have you out here, though, Mark. Always good to have you out here. Always good to have you out here as we get ready to re-rack them. Caution flag number 1 came right away here tonight. Hopefully this isn't a sign to come or nobody's going to finish. Knowing these guys, will probably straighten it out. And it'll go green the rest of the way. These guys are pretty good about keeping a green flag. So a lot of cars on pit road. We got Al, Ron, Nathan, Carl, Angel, Max, Chris, all on pit road. Spencer Teal, he had to get a fast repair. Dad looking clean. He's just coming off pit road. Here comes Austin Craig. I believe he had to have taken a fast repair. I forgot we're on replay right now. Sorry, guys. So definitely some people taking some damage repair. Trying not to use their fast repair already knowing that there's a good chance that they're going to need it. It looks like Hackney might have taken advantage to move towards the back of the pack a little bit, but probably not as far back as he wanted to. Looks like he might have taken advantage of being able to jump on pit road. Getting ready, hopefully, to go green flag next time by. We're going to find out here soon. So who's your picks? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this one here tonight? As we got 60 laps here. They don't have an easy game, though. I will say that. They do not have an easy game against Kansas. So Kyle Harvin's going to be starting second. Lane's got a ton of damage on that thing. I don't know if he realizes how damaged that number 29 is. That may cause some issues on this start. Very well could cause some major issues with the damage that's on. Let's take a look at it. Look how much damage is on the front of this thing. Man, he's going to just be a big parachute at the front of the field. He could check up the whole field. We could get another caution flag immediately because of that damage if it slows him down. Double file. We are going green flag racing this time by. Kyle Harbin, they're up on the high side. Sorry guys, just putting some stuff in. I'm going to put a little poll up on who you guys think is going to win the championship here tonight. Just going through making sure I got all the right information. As they come out of turn number 4, we're going to get ready to go green flag this time by. Pace car is off. Waiting on Lane to fire off. Now it's on him. Green flag is out. Lane gets a nice little jump here. As they head down towards turn number 1, they're all going to try and get single file. Already having an issue. These guys are going to be extra careful here tonight. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Adam out in the lead as Kyle Harvin goes to the outside in that number 34. 2 by 2 now with teammates on the top side, teammates down on the bottom side. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, they get up to the front. Give the lead to Kyle Harvin as they get around. They leave Stephen Harper up to dry, up on the high side in that number 5. Adam just blinks out a little bit. That could create some issues here tonight. As they head down the front straightaway to complete tonight's first green flag lap. Down into 1 and 2, single file for the most part. Like I said, it's probably going to even out a little bit here. Oh, they spread out. Wow, Hackney real loose up in the middle. As these guys try to get this figured out, we're going to go ahead and activate the poll. Who do you think will win the championship here tonight? I put those questions down in the chat. I think that Max might be eliminated points-wise for winning, but he can get up to second as these guys head down the straightaway lane on the high side, getting big pushes from Chris Pendle as they head down towards turn number 1. Side by side all the way through the field. It didn't take them long. And look at that beat up number 1 of Austin Craig. Ooh, Max on pit road. What is Max on pit road for? Did Max have an issue after the fact? Down the back straightaway, single or double file all the way through the field. Max on pit road. Is he having more issues? I'm just kind of confused. I didn't see what happened to him. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side through the field. Lane losing ground. He's got a ton of damage on that thing, so. Ooh, Max had an issue. Let's go take a look and see what happened. Oh, Max had a couple issues. So Max having issues on pit road. He is going laps down here. Oh, we got a wreck. Big wreck. Caution flag is out again. Looked like the Met code might have been involved in this one. Did Max leave? All right, so caution flag is out again. What the heck just happened there? Let's see if we can figure that out. Oh, Rod Morris came down. What the hell just happened? Wow, that looked like there was some net code involved, but Rod Morris came down to get onto the bumper of. There's not going to be any cars at the end of this one. This keeps doing like this. See the 21. Oh, that's Al. That's Al that went for a ride. So trying to figure out exactly what happened here. Some netcode for sure played a role in this one. Boom. As Al goes flying through the air, lands. Oh, man. What a wild one. That was pretty crazy. All right, let's go back. We're going to watch this in full speed if we can. Well, let's go back on with Al. We're going to look at the nose of this. Watch this thing in full speed. Boom! Actually, relatively not that bad considering he gets it straightened out going the right way. That could have been a lot worse, but he was blowing up. So a lot of people caught up in accidents already. As Lane is out there on the racetrack, Lane ended up using his fast repair, didn't he? So Lane has used up his fast repair as we are 9 laps almost completed into this one. So a lot of cars caught up here and early on in wrecks. How is that going to play a factor through the rest of this one? Adam and Chris coming out. This is working perfectly for the number 69. Ooh, Adam blinking. Adam's having connection issues, but this is working perfectly for Keith Hackney here tonight. As we've completed 9 laps here tonight, Max That was weird. How many laps down is Max? But it's showing him in front of... Okay. So it's saying that Max is 1 lap down. Holly, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, everybody. So far, we got 1 for E-Step, 1 for Pendle for the championship. Let's see how this one turns out. I'll leave the survey. I'll leave the poll up for the race. As we are under caution flag number 2. They pace around again. Should get 1 to go this time by. I don't know what is going on with the timing there, but that doesn't look right. So how's everybody doing here tonight? Let me know in the chat. Todd, you still out there? So Holly, how's the snow there? You could be my weather lady because you guys are a little bit before me. We just started getting the snow. I'm assuming it's been snowing most of the day for you guys. Watching them. Nice. That's always fun. I figured you were still there. By the way, one of the guys who's in our Discord, he think we're going. Oh no, the lights are still on. He bought a new computer. I don't know what kind of condition his computer's in, but he might do it cheap. I'll talk to him about it. I don't know what kind of position you're in, but I know you've been looking for a computer, and I think we have a feeling that your computer that you got is going to be it's too old. These guys are ready to race. They got at least another lap of pacing, and they're still side by side through the field. No snow yet. It's already hitting us now. We're already getting some snow here. Usually you guys get it before us, so that's surprising. I bet you I know who that one vote for E-Step is. All right, should be 1 to go this time by. It's so funny because we were supposed to get a ton of snow last Monday. Obviously, there's no school tomorrow, but we were supposed to get a lot of snow last Monday. They canceled school Sunday night, and we ended up getting, like, maybe a dusting, if anything. It seems like whenever they cancel school for snow, we don't get any. Oh, okay. I just heard about Bill Sleep, who runs with us often. I know you've seen him in our like Wide Open Wednesdays and stuff. He got himself a new computer, and I thought of you immediately. As these guys get ready to go green flag, hopefully they can keep it green. Here comes Max coming around. Max is down a lap. Thank you for the share, Todd. Appreciate it. Max has got... Did he take his fast repair? Max ended up taking his fast repair, so he's going to try and take care of that thing. He needs to get the lucky dog and get back on the lead lap. If somehow we finish this race before 11 o'clock, I probably will. No problem, Todd. I was just thinking about you when he said it, when I found out. I hadn't even talked to him yet. I just figured I'd check with you before I said anything to him. But if we do get done before 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I probably will broadcast the big block race official, since I didn't get a chance to do it earlier because I had my times all mixed up. Green flag is out as Ron Morris gets a nice jump. Heads down to the line. He's going to be a sitting duck out there that far as they head down towards turn 1 and 2. He has 1 bonus point, so he needs to finish. Well, I'm going to assume it's going to end up being a wash, because I'm assuming that everybody else will get a bonus point too. As Pendle is getting his now, or Purcell is getting his now. Pendle will probably get his. He's got to finish 9 positions ahead of. If he finishes 8th or better, he can't be beaten. I think if he finishes 9th or better, he can't be beaten. Up at the front, Adam's going to lead this lap. Right now, Hackney in the 4th position, up on the high side. Ryan, thank you for the like. Cambry, look, thank you for the like. As they head down across the line, side by side through the field. Angel up there, down on the bottom side, sitting in 4th right now, working that bottom row. Good run for him so far. So head out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Oh, we got a wreck again. Big wreck again. Hackney caught up in this one. Purcell caught up in this one. What happened there? Let's go take a look at what happened. Ooh, might have been some net code. Oh, Hackney gave a push and it just didn't work out. Oh. Caution flag again. I think, did Max get through that one without any contact? We got to take a look at that. That is an important one. I don't think Max can win this one, but he can get up to 2nd in the championship. So he goes way down out of the way. He should, I believe, get the lucky dog this time and be back on the lead lap. So right now, update on the poll. We got 2 for Hackney, 2 for Estep, 1 for Pendle, none for Purcell. So caution flag is on the track again as Max will get his waiver on, get back on the lead lap. Charles Barnes. I think that might be his 2nd incident. Oh, no, he had a fast repair. He gets a new truck, gets back out there. Austin Craig. I don't know if he took a repair yet. Nathan's got a ton of damage. Adam's got some damage. Ron Morris looks okay. Dad has a little bit of damage. Kyle Harbin, he looks clean. Carl's got some damage on the hood. He's got a little bit of damage. Everybody's got a little bit of damage, it seems. Keith Hackney, junk. He should be getting a fast repair here. Definitely making it interesting here tonight, guys. as these guys come down on pit road. Let's see if Keith Hackney uses his fast repair here or not. We are only 16 laps in, 3 cautions already. Hackney's just taking repairs. He's not. Oh, maybe he is. He didn't pull far enough in. Now that's embarrassing, Keith. He probably did that on purpose. You know, one of his goals was to stay out of trouble, and obviously going up to the front did not help. He gets damaged. He's got to use his fast repair. They still got a lot of race left, and I think almost everybody is out of fast repairs here tonight. Struggling out here tonight. I figured it'd be cleaner than this. I'm actually surprised we've had this many issues. I do believe that netcode has played somewhat of a role in the situations we've had so far here tonight, but definitely sloppier than expected. I don't think I'm going to make it to that 11 o'clock big block. So 3 cautions. We spent more time under caution so far than we have green flag at this point. Can we get a green flag run this time? Max and Adam on pit road. Adam has a bit of damage on the back of that thing. How does the front look? The front's got some damage. I don't know if he's used a fast repair yet or not, but he's definitely can't be happy about that, being at the front of the field and getting caught up like that. Let's see if they get the 1 to go this time by. As Chris is leading the field. Like I said, I figured most of these guys would get... Oh, he's got some damage on the back of that thing. Let's look at the nose of that. He's got damage on that number 16. How is that going to affect him? In the draft, it should be all right. But that damage is definitely not a good thing for our leader. And championship contender. All right, we got 1 to go this time by, guys. Gonna go green flag. Racing, can we get a green flag run? Or are we gonna get a quick caution once again? Everybody seems a little antsy today. Has Angel... I think Angel's managed to stay out of trouble here tonight. He might have an opportunity to steal a victory here. Not for the championship, but at least end the season with a victory here, as this is definitely one of his favorite tracks in that number 90 machine. All right, Zachary Cleek up in the second position in that number 11. Could he be a contender here tonight too? Definitely anybody's race who's still in this one. Al has a couple laps to make up, but if they get a couple cautions, Al could easily be a contender here on the lead lap too. Does he have a clean car? That's a good question. He does. He did use his fast repair, has a clean car. He had engine damage on his, had no choice but to use the fast repair. Is they're going to go green flag this time by. All right, pace car is going to pull off. And we are going to wait for the green flag or the leader to fire off, whichever one comes first. Green flag is out as the leader fires off. He's got Lane behind him as they come across the start-finish line. Lane's got some damage on that number 29. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. There's a lot of trucks with damage out here. That is gonna definitely play a role in the draft and how fast people suck up on him. That could play a serious role here tonight. Angel goes to the bottom side. He might have been better off staying with Zach. I don't think he realizes how much damage is on those trucks in front of him. Zach's starting to get a run as he's got help behind him. Stephen Harper on his back bumper as they head down into turn number 3. Side by side through the field, top side working as the bottom side, yes, they got a lot of people, but they also got a lot of damage. Out of turn number 4, Zachary Cleek with the run. He's going to take the lead with Harper pushing behind him. Down into the tri-oval. Who's going to lead this lap? Who's going to lead lap number 18? Down to the start finish line. Give this lap to Zachary Cleek. 18 laps completed. Almost 1/3 of the way through this one as they come down through turns number 1 and 2. Hackney. Is that Hackney down on the bottom? Oh no, that's Lane, sorry. Down the back straightaway. Top row working with all the damage on the high side. Here comes Carl Stanton up on the high side. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side through the field. Carl's going to come down into line as it leaves Ron Morris out there by himself. Lane's going to look high. Here comes Ron Morris to help. I don't know how well Lane's going to do with all that damage on the front of it, but as he jumps out in front of Ron. Carl blinks out down on the bottom side as they head down towards turn number 1. Angel's going to go high in that number 90. Now Carl could be a great pusher here. Steven swings up, almost hits Angel as Angel tries to work the high side. Can he work the side draft, get out to the front? Oh, Steven comes up the track, squirreling out as they come down the back straightaway. They're going to head down towards turn number 3. Angel on the outside, Steven swaying. That's got to make Angel nervous as they come through turns 3 and 4. If you're that outside car and someone is moving as much as Steven is right now, you have to be concerned as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Angel now on the side draft of Zachary Cleek. He's trying to go to the front. Lane jumps to the high side. That's going to hurt him as everybody stays in line in the middle. Down into turn number 3. They got lap traffic coming up. I didn't realize Carl went laps down. As we got one, Kyle. Kyle down on the bottom side as these guys pass. Heading down towards turn number 3 and 4. Does that put Kyle 3 laps down? Let's take a look. I think it does. That's 3 laps down for Harbin as he is currently 17th place. Down the front straightaway, Angel trying to lead this lap. Up on the high side in that number 90 as they come down through the tri-oval. Who's going to lead lap number 21? It's going to be Angel on the high side as they cross the line. Can he get some help to get up to the front? Ron Morris is backed off. Here comes Carl jumping out in that 88. Got a bunch of people. Oh, yellow flag is out. What happened here? Looks like Harbin has an issue. Did Harbin blow up? So Harbin having issues as a yellow flag comes out. Lap 22 is complete. So Zachary Cleek in the lead. Angel in second. Steven in third. Christopher Pendle in fourth. Ron Morris in fifth. So interesting to see where things are gonna end up right now. This would, with Chris that close to the front, could put some pressure on Hackney here. Hackney's gonna have to come up through the pack at some point and close some of that gap on the points. So right now we got 2-2-2 for Hackney, Estep, and Pendle. None for Purcell. So 20 coming to 23 laps complete here tonight as we are working caution flag number 4 as everybody's coming on pit road. I don't think this is enough for them to make it to the end, but we'll see. I think they're going to need at least one more pit stop. Everybody pitted. Max is going to come out first in that number 72. Max to the lead. Angel in second. Zachary Cleek in third. Ron Morris in fourth. Steven in fifth. Adam Purcell in sixth. Nathan Estep in seventh. Spencer Teal in eighth. Thad in ninth. Chris in 10th. Austin Craig coming out in 11th. Charles Barnes in 12th. Hackney in 13th. Lane Phillips in 14th. Carl going to come out at some point in that 15th position. Just getting whatever damage he can fixed on that thing. That's part of the plan, I guess, here tonight. Got to salvage it. They've had enough cautions here. Definitely made it a little bit difficult. Guys, if you haven't noticed yet, Facebook has added subscriptions to the page. I do not charge these leagues. If you guys like what we do here, the best way to support us is stars or through subscription. Let us know over there on Facebook if you like what we're doing by doing either one of those. And make sure you check. Sometimes they're giving out 2 months of free subscription. Or, they're doing like 100 stars for a penny. So make sure you check those out. See if they're giving you guys any kinds of promos. And like I said, if you like what you see on the stream, support us. Best way to keep what we do going as we continue to run under pace laps. So Max is going to come down, top up. Got that lap led in that number 72. Every little bit of gas you can take now, if you need more gas later, is that much less you got to take. Could play a huge advantage later on if everybody's got a pit with just a few laps to go. If you don't have to put in a full tank of gas or as much gas, that could be the difference of coming out in first. And that is what Max is doing here. He is taking advantage of every opportunity he gets. Now Angel's going to be starting up on the front row on the pole here as we are 1 to go to green. Green flag's about to come out, guys. Pace car is out. And we are now starting on Angel whenever he's ready to get everything going. Green flag is out as Angel gets a huge jump on the field. That is probably going to bite him. He probably should start dragging the brake now as these guys are going to gain on him in a hurry. Easily overtake him as he is way out there in that number 90. If he tries to block him, he's going to wreck himself and the field. To come down the back straightaway, look at the top row go. The bottom row is going to have no choice but to follow him. The top row is just going to pass him like he's stopped as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. No defense for Angel as he gets passed by 3, almost 5 trucks. Way too big of a jump for him. Oh, we got down into, I thought somebody was squirrely. Down into turn number 3 and 4, down the front straightaway. Angel has help from Chris as they head down to the start finish line. Here comes that row. Angel with a big run. Will he take it to the top side? No, they're going to stay single file. Down into 1 and 2. Can we get some green flag laps? Single file. We got one on the high side by himself. That is Ron Morris. Everybody else in the field is single file. Keith Hackney back here. He's back in the 13th position. These other guys, they have to push a little harder. As you see that top row starting to form with Spencer Teal pushing Nathan Eastep up on the high side. So they're going to try and get that top side to form. Will Chris Pendle jump up there with him? Down towards the triangle. Single file on the bottom. Top row starting to form. Here comes Max up in the mix in that number 72. Oh, Steven a little squirrely in that 5 as he's pushing Zach Gleek. Good thing nobody was high. That could have been a huge wreck. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Oh, we got 3 for E-Step, 2 and 2 for Hackney and Pendle. So people have retracted, I guess, their vote. As they come down to turn number 3. Top 3 single file. As Adams got the high side working upside on the high side up over Pendle now. He was over Angel. He's starting to lose some ground as he's got no help. Angel looking high. Angel goes high, comes back down low, decides against it as they stay single file. Here comes Nathan Eastep on the back of Adam. Keith Hackney keeps falling further back away from the potential disaster as Adam himself jumps up to the high side and starts letting people by. Got a feeling we're going to go single file here. Max down. He takes out the cone as he drops back to the back of the pack. He did not want to be up in the heat of the moment. Things are starting to heat up a little bit there as the top side tries to get working. We got Ron Morris up there. He doesn't have any help. Will Al come and help him? No, Al's going to fall in front of his teammate, Nathan Eastep. Down through the tri-oval, cross the start-finish line. Man, my stream is way behind, isn't it? If that's accurate. Down into 1 and 2, still double file all the way through the field. We got another one bailing out. That is Thad. Thad had enough. He's going to the back of the pack. Three wide back here. Teammates and friends, 3 wide back here in the pack. They're going to go ahead and get it single file. Get back in line. Ron Morris and Zach up at the front. Here comes... Oh, we got one up into the wall. That is Austin Craig up into the wall. I think. No caution flag. No caution flag. Austin's off to the track. He gets thrown up into the wall. Let's go see if I can figure out what happened there. Austin having some major issues here as he's on pit road now. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what. Oh, did he blow up? Austin Craig blows up, I think. Oh, he blows up in the one. That's what caused that. Screwed up his teammate. As these guys are sorry about the. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Here comes another caution flag. As there are a bunch of cars caught up in this one. Max, oh man, so many caught up in this one. Hackney got a piece of it? No, looks like Hackney's clean. So big wreck, big wreck. Let's go see if we can figure out exactly what happened. All right, they head down into turn number 1 and 2. There's going to be no cars left. Oh. Ooh, what happened there? That was weird. Let's go on the front of Zach. That definitely looked like there might have been some netcode here. Possibly. Well, those two actually, yeah, there was definitely some serious netcode. Nathan and Zach definitely made contact, but look at the netcode. That takes out the rest of the field. Let's go on with Ron. Oof. So definitely a lot of cars getting damaged here. What does Max do? Max ends up hitting the inside wall. Trying to avoid all this, I think. Oh, maybe he gets another car. Oh, nowhere to go. Gets into Chris, then gets into the inside wall. Oof. There's a whole lot of cars caught up in this one. Hackney looking clean as we are under caution once again, just past the halfway point. Everyone on pit road. Stephen Harper, is he going to come around and jump on pit road again in that number 5? We're going to find out here. Oh, here they start coming off of pit road. Here comes Zachary Cleek, Spencer Teal, Carl Staton. Carl is blinking really bad. There's definitely some issues going on here. What's up, Angel? How are you? How you doing, buddy? I was gonna do the 11 o'clock big block race, but I am not gonna make it. I was gonna broadcast it, but I'm definitely not gonna make it. as these guys continue to pace. Once again, what is this? Caution number 5? Yep, 5th caution for the night. Zachary Cleek out front. Max has got that. There's going to be a lot of damage trucks on this. Let's go through and take a look. Zach's had a little bit of damage. Spencer looks clean. Carl's got damage. Angel's got damage. He might take a fast repair. I don't think he's used it. That's got a little bit of damage. Adam's got damage. Steven looks clean. Charles looks clean. E-Step's got damage. Lane's got damage. Chris, I don't know if Chris does. Hackney looks clean. Al's got damage. Ron Morris has got damage. Here comes Max after just taking the fast repair, gets caught up. Definitely some damage on that thing. As we are 1 to go this time by. One to go. So Hackney looking like he's in a pretty good position as long as he doesn't get caught up in one of these wrecks. But even if he does, there might be enough people to end up getting wrecked with him that it might not matter. There's so many people out of fast repairs now. 5 cautions, 17 cars, 1 fast repair. You gotta assume everybody's just about out of fast repairs. Justin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. All right, we are pacing, coming around, getting ready to go green flag once again. Zachary Cleek's going to bring him down to the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Pace truck's going to pull in. Zachary Cleek gets to go when he wants. Did Angel end up taking his fast repair? Nope. I don't think he's used it either. Green flag is out as Zach gets a nice little jump. If Spencer Teal moves down, Zach will be all right. But if he does not move down, the whole pack is going to pull up on him really quick as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Carl blinking out on that bottom side. Here comes Spencer Teal to the front with Dad pushing as they head down towards turn number 3. Give first and second to Dad and Spencer. So head down through turn 3. Zachary Cleek's going to come up on their bumper. Here comes Carl right behind him. Carl's got a pretty damaged truck, able to keep up pretty well. Let's see. Max is struggling in the back. Max might be too damaged. I don't know if he went on pit road again. I think he's just off the pace. Cackney sitting at the back of this pack, not back in the front of this pack. Lane sitting at the back of the pack, sitting in 10th. He should be good right now if the race were to end right now. Zachary Cleek out front, now getting pushed by Carl as they come down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3 and 4. Carl drops down to the bottom. Give Carl the lead. Can Cleek take the lead on the high side? Carl blinks out. Where did Carl go? Now he's back on the nose of Spencer Teal. Heading down the front straightaway. Who is going to lead this lap? It looks like it's going to be Carl at this point as they come through the tri-oval. They're hanging out in the back. I think Hackney's got a pretty easy championship win here tonight. It's really 100% just him staying out of trouble. He should be good. So head down through turns number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. As this has been a long one here tonight, guys. As we are now 23 laps to go. 23 laps as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Currently, Hackney with 5 votes for the championship, 3 for Estep, 3 for Pundle, as we come down the line with 23 laps to go. Zachary Cleek in the lead, Stephen Harper second, Carl Staton third, Spencer Teal in fourth, Thad in fifth, Angel in sixth, Adam in seventh. Carl working the high side as Stephen down on the bottom with Zachary Cleek out in front of him, down and through turn number 1 and 2. Carl blinking again. That is definitely creating an issue for the people trying to push him as he moves back down to the bottom side. Down the back straightaway, they're going to scatter like cockroaches down into turn number 3 and 4. Angel up on the high side. He's got help from Al as they try and head to the front. Al all over the back of Angel. Al still a lap down, looking for a lucky dog. But hey, can he get it back the hard way as he pushes Angel to the front? Angel, can he steal the lead out on the outside as they come across the line? It's going to be Zachary Cleek this time by. Max up on the high side, going a lap down as they come down through turns number 1 and 2. Almost contact between Steven and Angel as they head out of 2 down the back straightaway. Still 2 by 2 for 3 rows as they come down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. Angel getting that outside to work. Down through 3 and 4. Who's going to lead this lap as we're going to get 20 to go this time by? Al all over the back bumper of the 90. He's going to push Angel to the front. Can Angel lead this lap? We are 2/3 of the way across. As they cross the line, Angel leads that lap. Here comes Nathan in the 55 until as they head through turns 1 and 2. Two by 2 for 3 rows down the back straightaway. It's been this way for laps. Can they keep it straight? Carl blinks out. Heading down towards turn number 3 and 4, still side by side. Angel probably in the best position if it stayed green the rest of the way, and he could stay there until the final lap. Angel's going to move back up on the high side. Is he going to lead it with 19 laps to go? He's got the run up high. Can they clear him? That's another big question. As Al gives Angel a big push, Zachary Cleek's going to lead that lap. Back and forth, it really just depends on the push behind you. It probably depends on if Carl is the blinking or not, too. As they head down the back straightaway, Carl blinking quite extensively in that number 88. Angel in the lead now, cuts down in front of Zach. Al up on the high side, trying to get his lap back. Floyd, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As they come down the back front straightaway, Angel in the lead. Can Al get to the front and get his lap back the hard way? Zachary Cleek in the number 11, pushing on Angel. 18 laps to go. Nathan decides to duck down, leaves Al up to dry in that number 21. So Al gonna fall back like a rock as he's got zero help on the outside. Hackney currently in the 10th position. He's got to feel good about his chances. Nate, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Angel continues to lead the field. Currently, our poll is Hackney with 5 votes, E-Step with 3, Pendle with 3, Purcell with none. Down through turns 1 and 2. Who is going to win the race? Who is going to win the championship? 17 laps to decide it. As we got Max down on the inside. He's going to move up to the high side against the wall. Oh, no. What is he doing? Just being goofy. Angel out front. Zach in second. Steven in third. They're going to go around Angel on the inside as Angel struggles for speed as he is damaged in that number 72. Can Angel win it here tonight? Deb, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know that last name. Down the front straightaway, we're going to get 16 laps to go. Santiago, Cleek, Harper, top 3 in the field as we head to 16 laps to go. Those cautions are brutal. I'm a little tired. Down the back straightaway, single file all the way through the field. Angel in the lead, Zach in second, Steven in third. Nothing changed. Lane is at the back of the pack. Charles, Hackney, just staying out of trouble inside the top 10. They look pretty good. Even if it were to end now, they would be in a good position. Thank you for the follow, Deb. By the way, it didn't show me that, but showed me over on the other part. Down the back straightaway, snaking down the back straightaway, I should say, as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. When is someone going to make a move? We got 15 laps to go. Angel continues to lead the field. Who's going to be the first person to jump out? Who's going to try and make the top side work and see if they can go for it? How long are they going to be? Jim, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Jim. You'll be happy to hear, Jim. Charles Barnes has not thrown any slide jobs on anybody in this race. Angel out at the front currently as we have 14 laps to go. Who is going to take the victory here tonight? Can we go green the rest of the way? Down the front straightaway, off the nose of Angel. Angel does have some damage on that 90. I also think he has a fast repair left. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he does. 13 laps to go. Everybody patiently waiting for that time to go. You're going to see people start to get runs. It might be a little dangerous if he did it here. Down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3 and 4. Single file, one straight line, down the back straightaway. It's like a game of chess at this point. What do you do? When do you make your move? Working with your teammates, getting to your teammates. Robert, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Down into the trial where we're going to get 12 to go this time by. Who's going to stick it out there? Try and do it. Are they going to have any help? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Still single file. There's a lot of trucks with damage in there. That's also playing a role. I mean, if you go, you have to go with a clean truck in front of you or have a ton of help. Angel, look at Zach. Zach is laying back on Angel. Is he looking to make a run? Or to feel how the run is? He might be trying to affect the field behind him to see what's going on. You'll see those chess matches starting to be played. People are going to see what they can and can't do, what they need to do in order to get the advantage to make the win. The one thing I can tell you, I don't want to be Angel right now. He's looking good in that second spot. He could take a victory here tonight in that number 11. As they come to 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go here. Hackney and Cruz still sitting back, knowing there's a chance there could be a wreck. They're close enough, though. They're only 0.6 of a second back. They can pull up on that field anytime they want. They're definitely close enough. I know it looks like a long ways there, but there's definitely plenty of room to catch that field anytime they need to at this point. It's a little bit more noticeable, less distance when you're in the car. Hackney just rolling right now, cruising, as he's got his teammates behind him, which is absolutely huge because they are gonna push him as they are going 2 and 3 wide. We got pit stops happening. Everybody coming down on pit road except for Thad and Spencer. That could hurt those guys, but everybody else on pit road. Earl, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Everybody jumping down on pit road, getting gas. I don't expect to see any tires taken here. Who's going to be the first one off pit road? How is this going to separate the field? Here comes Zachary Cleek. Is somebody going to get a pit speeding penalty? Cleek was hauling, but hopefully he doesn't get caught speeding as he beats everybody off of pit road. Adam in second, Carl in third, Steven fourth, Nathan fifth. Angel with a terrible stop all the way back here in 12th. What did you do, Angel? All right, these guys are going to get wound up as now here comes Thad and Spencer Teal. So Zachary Cleek out front. Here comes Adam Purcell to go around him. Carl in second. These guys are pretty split up, but you got to imagine these little packs are going to hook up, catch these single file guys, and it's going to be one big pack here soon. Things are just starting to heat up a little bit as they head down in through turn number 3 and 4. Cleek in the front of the pack. Is he going to lead this lap, or will Spencer Teal beat him off pit road and steal it away from him? They did. They beat him off pit road to lead the lap. But where are they going to blend in as the top 3 are all together? E-step right behind them. These guys are starting to accordion back in. But the biggest losers are going to be like Angel out here all by himself. He is going to need some serious help. He is 8 seconds back. They were able to blend at the front of the pack and keep the lead as we head on to turn 4, but here comes Zach to the high side. Zachary Cleek up high, got no help. Here comes Al in the 21. Al's going to come up to help. As Zach continues to fall the wrong way after going up there by himself. All right, things are starting to heat up. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make it. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be a lot late. There's still 8 laps and I got to do interviews. Single file through the pack. Zachary Cleek looking upside. We're going to get 7 laps to go this time by. 7 laps to go. Spencer Teal in the lead. Zach making some ground by himself. Down the back straightaway, Zach not getting any help. He is the only one trying to make something happen. Oh, here comes some help behind him. He's finally going to get some help. Jim, thank you for the follow, by the way. As he has Keith Hackney behind him. Here comes Carl. He jumps up to the high side. It's going to start moving here soon as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. As they are 2 and 3 wide through the field. We're going to have 6 to go this time by as Hackney moves towards the front. Starting to heat up a little bit. Can they keep it clean? 3 wide for first, 3 wide for fourth. Team No Love on the top side. Zach and Carl in the middle. As we got Spencer and Thad down on the bottom. Things are definitely starting to heat up as we come down towards turn number 3 and 4. Keith Hackney back to the front in the number 69. Down the front straightaway, Hackney leading the field. 6 laps coming to 5 laps to go. I don't want to be the leader at this point, though. So many things could happen. Carl on the back bumper of the 69 as they head down into turn 1 and 2. Who is going to win this one today? Championship contenders further back. Here comes Nathan Eastep up on the high side. He wants a piece of the action. He's one of those contenders. He needs something to happen to Hackney, though. A lot of these guys do. As they're 3 wide for second. Heading down towards turn number 3 and 4. Team No Love trying to work the lanes. Gets up in front of Hackney, but forgets about Zach. Or gets in front of Nathan, forgets about Zach. Nathan's going to drop down behind Zach as they head down to the line. Barnes has nowhere to go but behind these guys. Oh, Carl almost up into Zach as they come across the line for 4 laps to go. Things are starting to heat up. Who is going to win the race? Who is going to win the championship? Championship leader out in front right now, Keith Hackney, as they come down the back straightaway. There's a good possibility it won't end that way. Don't go anywhere, guys. This is going to get crazy. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4, sorry. Down through the front straight, side by side as Zach starts to gain some ground with Nathan behind him as they head towards the front. They're going to get 3 to go this time by. 3 laps to go. Things are definitely getting interesting out here as Zachary Cleek is looking to steal a victory here tonight. Charles Barnes jumps to the high side. Nobody goes with him. Oh, here comes some help. He's got some help as Chris Pendle in the 16 jumping high. E-step all over the back bumper of the number 11. Oh, we got a wreck. Hackney into the wall. Big wreck. Everybody involved. Carl sneaks through. Championship implications here. Hackney in the wall hard as we go to take a look and see exactly what happened. Like I said, I'd be worried. I guess it was a little weird push, but Hackney gets smoked. So does Chris Pendle. E-step with damage. Ton of damaged cars out here tonight. Did anybody sneak through? Carl, Spencer Teal, Thad are the only ones. And look at this. Adam Purcell sneaking through without any damage. It looks like everybody else was caught up in that one. Huge damage for Hackney. The big one happened once again here tonight. As we are under caution again, things are about to get interesting. It's going to be a green-white checker. Here's my question. Do we still have time? Green-white checker attempt number 1. Oh, we got plenty of time. All right, just making sure. Green-white checker attempt number 1. Carl, Spencer, and Thad, the only ones. Well, and Adam. It looks like Steven might be clean too, but Steven's a lap down in that number 5. So he should get the lucky dog or a waiver on this time. I'm not sure. About to find out. Is he our waiver on? Or lucky dog? He is the lucky dog, I think. No. Yes. No. I don't know. He's not passing anybody. He is the lucky dog. He's going to pass these guys as he goes around the pace car. So Carl Staton leading the pack. It's going to get interesting, guys. Interesting. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. As we are going to get a green-white checker. And don't forget, I don't charge these leagues for broadcast, so the best thing to do to make sure we can continue to bring great content, including these leagues, the official site, broadcast, plus other things we're working on, make sure you support the channel. Facebook, you can do stars, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, we got our Patreon, we got our Venmo, our Cash App. Make sure you guys support the channel to help us continue to do great things and do this type of stuff. If you enjoy the content, make sure you guys support us in those ways. Like I said, Facebook just added the supporter tag for us here. If you look down at the bottom, you can see the little tag looking icon down at the bottom. $5 a month, $4.99, or you can support our Patreon or with stars. Let's go 1776. There's a supporter. 1776 always support us. Guys, give me 1 minute. I will be right back. Alright guys, had to use the bathroom. I am back as we are going to get ready to go green flag racing. Spencer Teal breeding onto the green flag. Keith Hackney off the field, off the track, and in 11th place. Can Adam Purcell win this one, or Chris Pendle? Chris has got a ton of damage. Can Adam take the championship, steal the championship as Eastep is off the track? Green, white checker, green flag is out as Carl gets the lead side by side with Spencer Teal. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Who is going to win the championship? Spencer with Zachary Cleek on his bumper. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Spencer gonna have the edge. Will he go to the bottom? He stays up with Zach. Now he goes to the bottom. Angel's still up in here in the 90. He's pushing Zach. Zach's gonna go to the lead. Angel's got enough to go down. They're gonna slide down. Al is still a lap down. Al slides down behind Angel. Coming to the line. 1 lap to go. What happens here is the end of the race. Adam mired back in traffic. He needs to get to the front. Contact. Zachary Cleek dies. Thad dies. Angel in the lead. Al a lap down in between. They're coming down the back straightaway. Here comes Spencer Teal by himself. Al stays behind Angel. They're coming down into 3 and 4. Who's going to win the race? Here comes Carl. Carl stays on the bottom, goes to the top. On to turn number 4, looks high, looks in the middle, stays behind Spencer. Down to the start-finish line. Who's going to get it? Spencer Teal up high. Angel down low. There's contact. Contact. It's going to be Carl for the win. Adam in second. Spencer Teal in third. Angel on his roof in fourth. Steven's going to finish fifth. Chris in sixth. Thad in seventh. Zachary in eighth. The question is, was it enough to give Adam the championship? Is it enough? Wow. All right, let's go watch them come to the line again. Watch all the chaos. Angel moves up into Spencer. That's kind of what starts all this. I don't know if it was on which one it was on. We're gonna jump on board with Spencer Teal. Angel tries to grab the side draft. Spencer's coming down. Angel moves up too far, gets into Spencer. That gives Carl the win. Adam second. Does it give Adam the championship? That is the question tonight. Does it give him the championship? Did he take Cleek out? Let's see exactly what happens as they come in, and there's contact here. We'll fast forward through it. He goes in. Does look like Al came up. Oh, Al got contact from Spencer. If you look right there, Al got contact from Spencer and it caused Al to shoot up the track. If you look right here, Spencer hits Al right there and slides down and it hooks Al up into him. Spencer Teal got into him just a little bit. I don't think we're gonna see anything. Let's see. Nose. It's where he hit him. He comes up and hits him right there. And that shoots Al up the track. You can see Al saving it, trying to save it. We go on board with Al. You'll watch it. Yeah, he's trying to save it. All right, we are done with the race as these guys celebrate on the front straightaway. What a crazy finish. I'm gonna go in there. I've given him a little bit of extra time, so hopefully, yeah, he ran a good race. He for sure did run a good race. Let's go in. What's up, Jeff, by the way? How are you doing tonight? Let's go into the Discord and find tonight's erasers here. Oh, I don't think it was enough. I think Hackney is our champion. Adam Purcell was too far back. Let's bring in our runner up here. Spencer James of the Boots got a copy.
Yes, sir.
What a wild one.
I think I'm glad it's over.
It got intense there. I know you got into Al a little bit funny. I think it shot him up the track a little bit, got him into Zach, but you were able to sneak through all that chaos. And then Angel comes up on you. You guys make contact as you're going for the lead. Somehow you still come away with a third place.
Yeah, I think I had my eyes closed that whole last lap. I didn't know what was going to go on, but it was pretty cool. I had a good time. Wish I could have got the win. That would have been pretty good right there. But hey, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to do. Me and Angel, what happened?
Right.
Got into whatever. But, I mean, both of us kind of going for one of those elusive wins here at Southern.
I think he was trying to come up and steal that side draft and came up a little bit too high, but still, I mean, you got to be happy finishing off the season with a podium. It's still a good finish for you, as always, in a sharp looking truck. Why don't we give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, first thing is Pro Cup Racing Experience. I want to thank them. They're mainly my main sponsor. Fort Screen Printing, Goose Graphics, Uber Innovations, Weird Automotive. And then I'm trying to work on a new sponsor here that's on the front of the truck, J-Core Trailers. Hopefully we'll pick them up here. And obviously, thank you for broadcasting, and congratulations to whoever won the championship. Also, I want to throw out there this Wednesday, 1776 Motorsports, my team. We're actually putting on a money race, kind of a benefit race type thing for Dustin Franklin. He runs with us in our other league. He's run a few races around. I'm sure people are ran with him. He had an unfortunate thing go with his house and kind of caught fire. So just gonna give him do a little money race, trying to help him out, and pretty much all the proceeds will kind of go to him. And I think J-Bo is actually going to do something tomorrow night as well. So just trying to help out a fellow racer. He's a good guy, and always fun to race with. And just if you want any more information or whatever, 1776 Motorsports on Facebook. So and then if you want to help out in any way, anybody, just let us know, and we'll get you squared away.
Yeah, so if anybody messages me, wants that information, I can forward it off. But hey, great run tonight, and can't wait to see what we end up in next.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, always appreciate you and everything that you do, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, so that is our third place finisher, Spencer Teal. Let's go ahead and bring in our runner up. Man, you needed more cars in the field.
Oh, of course I did.
Thank you for the share, Dan. Man, you come home sneaking through that, finishing second. I'm sure it just made you finish just outside. I mean, you're always right there. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about the championship or the race win, man. You come home second. I don't know where that's going to put you in the points, but it's probably going to be pretty close to second or third. Good run though tonight.
Yeah, the whole night just went by pretty slow at the beginning. Obviously, with all those cautions. I hadn't used my faster pair to that last caution because I knew it was going to be a real wreck fest, like it obviously is in the series. But thankfully, I was able to fall back to the back of the pack. I just saw everyone moving around, and I could just tell something was happening. And thankfully, I was able to make it through turn 1 and 2 that wreck. And then by the time we got to the tri-oval, Teal and I think it was Angel that got together.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was able to sneak my way through.
Yeah, you had to dodge a couple. You dodged Cleek, got into Thad, unfortunately, still kept it going, and then here comes Angel and Spencer wrecking. You sneak through and take the second spot. That was pretty amazing.
At first, I was very surprised that I got second because I saw Denny was right next to me, and then I remembered Denny was a lap down. I didn't know that, so I saw Denny beat me to the line. I was like, "Ah, shit." Well, I got third, but then Carl's over here telling me I got second. And I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely good finish, good close of the season for you. It was a good race for you overall, good season. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Just you up in the booth, always doing this broadcast. I know you don't do it for money, you do it for free, and we all thank you for doing that. And especially with Carl and Kyle getting this thing together, and can't wait to get that invitational through. And just my parents, my girlfriend, and my friends just for always supporting me with this stuff, even though it's not real. I still have fun doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely still fun either way. Well, go enjoy this podium finish, and we'll see what happens next.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
No problem. You too. All right, that is Adam Purcell. Let's go ahead and bring in our race winner. I didn't know you knew how to win.
Yeah, it took a while to get there.
Man, I know you've been trying. It's got to feel good to finally get a win in the last race of the season. Man, I don't even know what to say at this point. This was a hard one.
Yeah, the first 15 laps, I'm like, oh man, we gonna go over the time limit over here or what?
I know you. I looked. You had 2 hours and 15 minutes on the timer.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna test that thing tonight.
I don't know if you got my message, but I sent you a couple Z's about halfway through this one.
Yeah, I was watching the broadcast. I can tell by your voice a couple times. You were like, all right, come on, guys, let's go.
Well, somehow, I mean, I know you got caught up in a couple little things, but man, overall, you kept that thing going. You kept the damage minimized, and when Spencer and Angel got together, you just jumped.
Yeah. Well, that first wreck one too, I knew it was gonna happen just the way they were going. So I went to the bottom. I was hoping, praying on the apron that they wouldn't hit me. So I went there and I got back on. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna catch them. And then they wrecked again, or 3. I was like, oh, I'll try here. They wrecked, I'll do it. And then they wrecked on the inside. I'm all perfect. I just jumped on the outside.
Now I gotta ask: are you gonna be drinking some Yangling to celebrate this win?
I did that earlier today, so maybe that I already knew I was gonna win tonight, but I might have 1 or 2.
Definitely a good run out of here tonight. I know Kyle Harbin didn't have as good a night, or Austin Craig, both of them down at the bottom of the charts, but you and Adam bring it home strong. You guys surrounded the whole field. You got Austin and Kyle 16th and 17th, and you and Adam 1st and 2nd.
Yeah. It was fun before Austin blew up. He couldn't go anywhere unless someone. So I was just pushing him.
Yeah,
around the track. It was just fun. I was laughing the whole time with him.
Tell me about that. I mean, Austin, he had damage, obviously, and I think that's what blew him up. But, man, you were pushing him, and all of a sudden he blows up right in front of you.
Yeah. We were probably about 2 seconds behind the big pack. And I said, Austin, I said, I know your car's beat up. I said, let's just try this. I'll just push you as much as I can in the corners, out of the corners. I said, just hold that thing. And we caught up to him. I was like, you know what? Just keep going like this. I want to push you to the win. I don't care about winning. It'd just be more funny if you win this.
Well, great win for you anyway tonight. I know Austin couldn't make it, but at least everybody had a good time. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank you, first of all, for always being here every Sunday. You've been here from the beginning, and all the other stuff you do for free, and, anything we need help with, you're there. I want to thank you first. Thank my teammates, Kyle, Austin, and Adam for everything they do, and all the racers coming out, and all your viewers for coming here and helping you out, too. And then my wife for letting me do this. It's probably a pain in the ass sometimes. I always want to race, but she lets me do it.
So this is your first married season. How was it?
It was not too bad. I only raced on Sundays, and I jumped on a Monday league, and I had to kind of schmooze it over and say something else. It's like, oh, it's only 2 days a week. Some of these guys do, 4 or 5 nights a week. That's what I kind of said.
Yeah, some of them do it more than that. But yeah, great win. Definitely, you got your family there, which is great. Maybe it'll be growing here soon. I don't know what your plans are.
I have a little girl on the way.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know. The hell, how you gonna not tell me?
Made a Facebook post.
Yeah, I don't look at Facebook like that. But anyway, Neo, thank you for the like. I'm assuming Keith couldn't have lost it tonight. Chris had a terrible night. Nathan, well, not a good night. Nathan had a terrible night, and Adam was just too far back. So I'm assuming Hackney's our champion.
Yeah, I think Hackney's first. I think Pendel's second. I think Purcell's third.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fourth, and then Wong's fifth.
Yeah, Wong had poor Max had a terrible night.
Yeah, but I like it. It's gonna be our last season for right now. Maybe something that works later on, but for right now we don't have anything planned. But I like to go out on top, and Southern Grown Racing went out 1-2 last year at this track, and we went out 1-2 again. So let's go.
Well, good run here tonight. Go celebrate it, and we'll see what happens next.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, no problem. All right, let's bring in our champion. Are you still awake?
I'm here.
Man, what a long, brutal one. I know you would have liked to get the victory. You got caught up in that one wreck where he killed the wall. I think it probably blew up your car, your truck. But, man, it's still enough. You still got the championship, man. You got to feel good about how the season went overall.
Oh yeah, man. To start with tonight, obviously start up front. I rode up there. I got my lap led early, and then I told Lane and Charles that, hey, I'm going to pit and I'm going to the back. So that was my game plan. And probably about right there, maybe middle of the race, Charles, he was up front, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go up here with him and do just tight racing. And that incident happened, and I had to use my fast repair there, and I was like, oh man, I'm really gonna have to be conservative here. Because we still had a long way to go. So about every restart we had from there on out, dude, I just pulled out of line, went up to the top, and we rode in the back. I stayed within reason just to keep the draft, and but I didn't want to get too close.
Yeah, I was watching. You were staying right around 0.6 of a second, which was close enough to pull that draft if you needed to. Scott, thank you for the like.
And there was a few close calls. Spinning out, wrecking right in front of us. I had to lock him up one time. Adam was sitting up at the top of the track, and I was behind that. And it had me worried a few times. And we had that green flag pit right there. About 10 laps to go, and I told them, all right, it's time to go. So. And everybody was running, bottom or that middle line, and I was like, well, you know what? We get three more trucks up top, we can make a run, and that's exactly what happened. It just played to perfection, and I put myself in a position, to win.
Thank you for the like.
And I hate that it didn't happen. I went back and watched a replay of what happened, so I don't really understand why, but it is what it is. I was sitting there, I was wanting to get back on the track, but I had like 30 minutes of required repairs, so there was no way I could get back home.
I mean, your heart had to drop a little bit until you saw that, like, Chris had a ton of damage and Nathan was done too. And that had to make you feel a lot better knowing Pendle was too far behind to be able to catch you.
Yeah, I mean, it did, but I mean, there's always that possibility, anything can happen, obviously, at these tracks. So, I just kept that in the back of my mind, and I was like, man, I'll just sit here, just waiting on them to say something. Nobody said anything. I was like, okay, so, hey, so what's the verdict? And he was like, oh, you got it. I was like, oh, okay. So that's a sign of relief with that. But going back and just talking about the season, man, I won 6 out of 10 races. Dude, it's been unreal. The first 2 seasons, I had 1 win, I think, and together, maybe, yeah, 1 or 2. It was 2, I think. I don't know. But and then just to come out here to win 6 out of 10 is just absolutely unreal. I'm a dirt driver, and just to adapt to these trucks and I think do me personally, what I've done, I think that's pretty amazing. Obviously, sitting here looking at the records and stuff, I have the most poles, most wins, a few track records, and that shows a lot too.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and that's just something to stand on. I can't thank Charles and Lane enough for just coming in here and doing what we do. Lane, he's been here from the beginning with me, and Charles, got on board full time this season, and he showed a lot of promising, future races on asphalt. And man, it's just it's amazing. Like, it really is, because this is I guess the first championship on asphalt for our team. Like, all of us, like OGs from way back in our old dirt days, and it's really something, man. I've worked really hard on this. I know we've had some differences in the season with a few people, but we squashed all that and just able to come out here. It's time to shut up and just get behind the wheel and show what you can do. And that's what I've tried to do. And whether it was in this series or the other truck series that I ran, very short 1 or 2 races with him, I've showed them that it don't matter if it's trucks or dirt. I can get in and mix it up with the best of them. So
Let me ask him this
man,
question when he's done.
Thank just like I said, man, my team, just hands down, everybody that's played a role in this. I mean, I know Jamie and Gerald, they're not here this season, but they played a role in this as well, and Carl too. Carl, if you're out there listening, I love you, buddy. Made his decision this week to go his separate ways from TNL, and I wish him nothing but the best. And he helped me, with some asphalt stuff too. So, I mean, just everybody, man. It's a full team effort, and it's an absolute amazing feeling that I have right now. Also, just want to give a shout out to Elite Performance. Like I said earlier, we went on board this week with them, and just a couple days later, we got a asphalt championship with their name on the side of the truck. So that was pretty awesome. Race Page Pro, Dustin Hall on this wrap. He made it last minute for me today. It's something simple and clean. Just them for putting on this league. Hopefully we can, like I said earlier, we can talk them into doing something here pretty soon, because this is one of those leagues I just really look forward to running every week, and I'm going to miss it if we don't get to run it anymore. So all in all, huge shout out to all of them in the playoffs. They've all did an amazing job. It's been a hell of a season, man. And
It's been crazy, yeah.
Yeah, and you for coming on and just doing these, broadcasting these races, because I mean it shows, it's able to show everybody like what we could do. These not broadcasted races, yeah, they're all well and good, but it just, it feel like you ain't really raced for nobody but yourself. And just being able to showcase your talent, whatever it is, skill set on here, and let people see that, and people who can't, be with you, I guess, weekly or daily or whatever, it really helps out. So I really appreciate you for doing that, and all you do for all the races that you broadcast. So that's, I just want to give you a huge shout out to you.
I appreciate it. I have to ask, are you an asphalt or a dirt driver now?
Honestly, I really don't know.
I think the right answer would be a race car driver.
Exactly. Give me a steering wheel. We'll adapt to it.
Right. Well, good season. Always fun to watch you. I'm sure I'll see you more. If not in league races, at least in officials every once in a while. So, man, enjoy the championship. You deserve it.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, one more thing. I'm not mistaken. We might have won the team points too. I know we had
You
a
did.
gap.
You
Okay.
did. There's no doubt about it. That you had. Oh, hold on. Let me look. It might be close. I doubt it though. I'm looking. Chris is 6th. Al is not. Yeah, there's no way that they gained 40 points on you. So, I would almost guarantee that you got it. They would have had to gain 38 points, and Chris and Al just barely finished in front of you guys.
Yeah. So I mean, there again, that's another accomplishment that we made. Us dirt drivers made over here on the asphalt. So you know, there again, it's a huge shout out. All this.
So I have to say, if there's a series that runs asphalt and dirt, I'm picking the dirt drivers.
Oh yeah.
Well, go enjoy it, man. Great season and good to have you.
Oh okay. Oh yeah. One more thing
Oh,
before we go. Gotta give a shout out to the old lady. She's here right now, but I know she was watching. So hey, I love you.
Oh, by the way, I did do a poll and it was like, I don't know. Hold on, let me tell you what it was. At the beginning, I asked who was going to win the championship, and it was 6 votes for you, 3 for E-Step, 3 for Pendle.
Well, there we go, people.
So you got 50% of the votes anyway. So you got 50% of the people that knew, and the rest were just friends and families of the other, right?
Yep.
Go enjoy the championship, and I will see you soon.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, later. All right, Keith Hackney with the championship here tonight. Let's go to the results real quick. It's been 2 hours. I am ready to be done. Tonight's results, we got Carl with the win, Adam 2nd, Spencer Teal in 3rd, Angel in 4th, Steven in 5th, Chris in 6th, Thad in 7th, Zachary Cleek in 8th. He had a great run most of the night. L in 9th, Lane in 10th, Keith Hackney in 11th, Nathan Eastep in 12th, Charles Barnes in 13th, Max in 14th, Ron Morris in 15th, Austin Craig in 16th, and Kyle Harbin